Humidor shop talk. Humidor shop talk. Get ready. Humidor shop talk. Get ready. Humidor shop talk. Sports. Humidor shop talk. Cigars. Humidor shop talk. Get ready. Humidor shop talk. Get ready. Humidor shop talk.
Yo, what's up, man? This is your boy, Mr. Smokefella. We here with Humidor Sports and Cigars, man. The way we do it in the Cigar Lounges, we give it to you raw, uncut, unfiltered, straight, real talk, man. The way we do it. So, this Bear Down Saturday, we about to get into it, man. I'm gonna bring my cats on. Hey, I got my boy Face 369. What up?
What up, good people? Happy Saturday. Happy Bears Victory Day. What's going on, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, we also, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, man. Lucky Lefty, what's up?
What up? What up? Hey, it's been a minute, man. Good to be back. You know, exciting day. Whole lot going on, of course. Bears, Packers. And, you know, y'all come out and party with us while we gonna party while we watching the game, then party some more after the game.
Yeah, man, it's been
Alabama,
a minute.
Oklahoma.
You've been out. That penicillin, I'm glad is working for you.
Not the penicillin.
Whoa.
Glad to have you back, man.
That was totally unnecessary.
We was worried about you.
Yeah, man, you know, been moving
Right.
around. Took a couple of trips and all that, man. Little vacation. Went down, invaded Tampa, did my thing for a minute out there, and you know, it's good to be back, man.
That's what they say when you had a drop season and you disappear for a minute. But it's okay, man. I'm glad you back.
Hey, like they say, he went down south.
Hey, Ben, make an announcement, man. We just got somebody said, Bear Down Smoke, new to the pod. Welcome to the show, bro.
Relentless Mikey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Relentless Mikey.
Hey, thanks for joining the ride, man.
Welcome
Chime
to the
in.
show, brother.
What's up, man? Chime in. So, hey, before we start talking football, man, I'm going to go ahead and bring up Anthony Joshua putting hands on Jake Paul in the 6th round. Now, I was watching some boxing before the fight, man, and they was like, man, Anthony Joshua can't let this dude hang around. He is a real boxer. So he should be taking him out quick, man. Quick. Not playing around with him and all of that. Man, he put this dude down twice in the 5th, twice in the 6th. It's about time somebody showed that dude boxing is for real.
I mean, that's exactly what happened, man. This ain't no exhibition. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no exhibition fight. You ain't fighting old ass Mike Tyson and some NFL player that's trying to be a boxer or NBA player that's trying to be a boxer. You was in there with a real fighter, and it showed. It was a whole clown show. You know, when he got in there, you know, as they say, shit got real. It got real.
First of all,
You break it
over that. Okay.
first place, bro. Yeah, no, that wasn't just me. That was everybody. First of all, he should have got his ass whooped in the first place. He played with the sport too much, bro. He's not a boxer, and we all know that. And he ain't never really fought no real boxers. He fought Mike Tyson. What was that? That wasn't no fight. That was the exhibition. Tyson, 69 years old.
Right, exactly.
Hey, listen.
Look, he might as well go and sign with the WWE and join his brother Logan. They could be a tag.
But that's okay. His new favorite song is Kanye's song, because he's going to be sipping syrup through a straw for a little while, too. Finna wide his jaw.
Coming out in that Hulkamania stuff, man. It's always a clown show. And Joshua was playing with him. Like I watched the fight this morning. He was really playing with him. Like he could have probably took him out in a round or two. I guess he was trying to give people their money's worth. But because a few times he was tapping him up. You know what I'm saying? You saw him just let up like, all right. But then I guess he just got tired of playing and just hit him, and that was it.
Okay.
What did they get paid off of that fight, man?
Hold on. I'm sorry, Gandy. Pause.
What?
Yeah.
He laid the lumber on Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, accurate, but yeah, it was weird.
It got
weird. Weird comments.
It got weird early, man.
Very accurate.
Hey, man, when Joshua hit him with that last punch, dog, it was just like, give me 3 wings fried hard, lemon pepper, and make sure you put a pepper on there.
Facts.
He was dazed, man. He was dazed.
Wait, you see, they showed it in slow motion. He was down like, wow. He's like, wow. Almost like, man, you weren't supposed to hit me that hard. Like they had an agreement or something.
Right.
Did we talk? Hey, Damani, did we talk about this in the back? You're not supposed to hit me that hard.
Right.
The whole your books came out of him. I know you fucking lying.
Right. Like you in how you in a boxing match and shocked to get hit? Like he looked like that wasn't in the script. Like what's happening here?
Gandy is in rare form. He said, how about he cockburned Paul?
Hey, tell Gandy log off, man. Tell Gandy log off. Hey, not just that, man. For me, fight somebody like Joshua, man. You risking injury, bro. He broke your jaw. It could have been worse.
Right. And the thing was, Joshua threw 156 punches, bro. Landed 48. Jake, 56 punches, landed 16. So dude was in survival mode the whole time. As soon as he stepped in the ring, he's in survival mode.
When I tell you, man,
he threw how many punches, man?
56 total.
He was playing with that boy, dog. Like seriously, he could have.
And
that fight shouldn't have lasted that long.
That made 16.
Huh?
He said, I mean, did Jake Paul though?
56 punches, landed 16.
The man tried to shoestring tackle, man. I'm like, wait a minute, man. This is.
Yeah, he was out there like Martin against, like Martin was.
Yeah, that shit. It turned into a sitcom, man. It was. You saw the fans was booing, but here's the bad part. I guess for him now, like all that, like paying him big money and him bringing crowds, that's over with.
That's done.
Like he's done.
He jumped on the money. He got the money while he can. Hope he did some investments, bought some businesses, because it's done.
That's why I say just go on WWE with your brother and become a tag team or something. Just do that. Because this exhibition boxing thing is over for you. That's a wrap.
Yeah. WWE a little bit more scripted. You might come out of there with your life.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Him and his brother get together and you know what I'm saying?
Dude, I forgot Hulk Hogan's name was Thunder Lips.
I forgot.
Hey, speaking before we move from boxing, TC, Terrence Crawford, retires 42-0. I know we was talking in our group. Somebody was like, he ain't retiring, man. He gonna come back. But just go ahead and walk away, man. 42-0. I know that the one thing that bothers him, the comments that he never fought a big ticket. He ain't really fight anybody.
Yeah, but that's so. I mean, some people say that about Roy Jones too, but that all depends on your era. You can't control who's in your era. You know what I'm saying? But the thing, regardless of who, he dominated. 42-0 in boxing is 42-0 in boxing. Even I'm not a big Floyd fan, but Floyd's undefeated. Floyd's undefeated. I mean, that's just something that's not easy to do. You know what I mean? We saw Tyson. We seen Ali. We seen a lot of cats, you know, at the end lose fights, and you know, so regardless of who, you can't like it don't matter if he had a mega fight or whatever it was, you know, or what you consider a mega fight. He won everybody. He beat everybody.
That's exactly what I said when we commented about that. They said he ain't fought nobody. Well, he fought everybody that was put in front of him, bro, in his weight class during his era. He fought everybody that was put in front of him. He like Dwayne said, he 42-0. Yeah, he retired, but let that payday come up again.
Oh, yeah.
Let that payday come up again. He coming out of retirement, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I say by this time next year, he gonna come back out. He gonna be out of retirement because it's gonna be a payday out there, and he gonna take it.
Well, Pat, he ain't only beat who was in front of him. He dominated.
Exactly.
Like he dominated his competition, man. It wasn't even. I can't remember a fight that was close with Crawford. Maybe early on his career, but every fight was.
You know, the one fight that is always gonna ring in my mind is the way he touched up Errol Spence.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That stuck in my mind, but at the same time, Errol Spence was coming off that car accident or whatever that was. He shouldn't have fought him at that time anyway. He wasn't focused. He wasn't ready.
He had fights before he ran into Crawford, so he looked good in his fight. So it's like, all right, I'm back in it. Let's go. And shit, man.
Yeah. But even off that, man, the way he dominated Spence, that alone.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
If you really want to talk about a fight, that Canelo fight was better than the Spence fight.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he in my top 5 non-heavyweights all time. Definitely in my top 5.
But I wouldn't. It is for me. Boxing has dropped and fell off so hard, man. It's not like when we were growing up. We had the heavyweights. We had boxers to watch. We was watching it like crazy. Now it's like a boxing fight come on. It's like, okay.
Especially a heavyweight fight, bro.
Well, you also got to remember too, man. Now you got UFC. You got even WWE wrestling is big, even though it's sports entertainment. There's a lot of things that kind of, you know, that combat boxing compared to back then. Nothing was on boxing's level.
Right.
Like when there was a pay-per-view on for boxing, the world shut down. You know what I mean? It's not like that no more. Like UFC has gotten bigger, you know, and then you got guys that probably would try to be a boxer that's doing that. You know, they doing UFC and you know stuff like that. Now.
I was watching. I think I ran across. I want to say it was ESPN, but it probably wasn't ESPN. I ran across where they was actually bare knuckle boxing with just tape around their fingers, bro. I'm talking about. I'm like, man, that was the first time I actually seen that in the ring. Like it's promoted and everything. I'm like, man, these dudes crazy. I'm talking about they going at it.
Yeah. And all these streaming services, you can see it. You can see it. And so I think that's the only issue with boxing. I mean, and I think a lot of these, and it's weird because with social media, these fighters should be doing a better job at promoting themselves. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, get into a trolling war with 50 Cent. Do something to get your name out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something. You don't want to go that petty, but
you might not want to troll. You might want to pick somebody else.
There's certain people that you can poke at them. 50, Kevin Durant, Anthony Edwards,
Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron.
It'll never end. So you might not want to troll with them. You might want to find somebody else to troll.
But if you want to get your name out there,
Gandhi said he like see the Crawford fight one of the Charlo twins.
Yeah.
Are they in the same weight class?
No,
Crawford had to move down.
Lighter. He had to move up.
No,
he had to move down.
He moved back down. Right, that's what I thought.
I think he had to go way down because them Charlo brothers are small.
Yeah, they're small. Crawford ain't coming out of retirement for nothing less than $100 million. The rumor is he wanted $100 million for a rematch with Canelo, and they was only offering him 50.
And guess what? They're gonna get it. It's gonna be a workout deal. They're gonna wind up getting it.
Gonna take one of them overseas cats, one of them princes overseas, and pay out their pocket.
True.
Promotions over in the U.S. ain't gonna do it.
Nah.
Now, we was off last week. Lefty, you've been out for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
We never really got to talk about Sharon Moore, Michigan head coach, fired for his inappropriate relationships with a staff. 2 seasons he went 18-8. He was 9-3 this year. I mean, man, he crashed out, went to the staff's crib, breaking an entry. I mean, everything under the book this dude was thrown at, and gets fired. No doubt that his marriage is probably shot. But before I finish, when y'all start speaking, Paige Shiver, that's the staffer.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
No smoke at all. It's an inappropriate relationship, not just for him. It's an inappropriate relationship for her too. She knew what the game was, and get no smoke. But you know how we do it in the cigar shops, man. Everybody can get that smoke. So, man, let's talk about it.
Thank you.
I mean, you should have known, man. She was gonna get the young, the little young innocent. I'll go with the race card. The young innocent white girl that this black man took advantage of, and that it is what it is. Especially with the forcing of the abortion and what she claims that he forced her to get an abortion, and she put it out there and played victim. The issue is though with him is how he responded. His response, he should have went to the book of Ume Udoka. He should have went to the book of Udoka. Just don't say nothing.
Hold on.
Well, here's a big difference.
I'm just not gonna let you go past, and we ain't gonna.
Udoka. The book of Udoka.
Right, baby. I call him Udoka Jr.
Just don't say nothing. You don't got another job.
Well, here's the problem.
He came out and said a thing.
Right. Here's the whole problem with that. Udoka pulled out. Udoka strapped up. He couldn't pull out. He couldn't pull out the driveway, and then he had to go to Plan B.
Yeah,
that's where he got messed up at when he went to Plan B.
But he probably could have landed. He probably could have got another job though if he probably with a smaller school just to get back into it. When he went to her house and now they saying he got mental issues and all that. Now he's done.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And the fact that she wasn't a student. Now when it first came out, I thought it was a student. I was like, oh man, my man is done. So I thought when they said she wasn't a student, I said, okay, he got a chance maybe to land on his feet somewhere at a smaller school or something. Hell, Chicago State got a football program now. He could have landed over there. Who knows? But
they
really do got a football program. So, but for him to go to our house and to break in all that stupid shit, that's it. You're done now. Now you're crazy.
Well, when he came, see, here's the thing difference between him and Yume. Yume had what to lose? Annihilation.
Nia Long.
He had Nia Long to lose.
Yeah.
Moore snapped out because Moore got a wife, 2 kids, and then she pregnant with twins. So when word was getting back to her, that's what he snapped. Like, hold on, wait a minute. You finna cost me everything.
So Lefty, you are resident scandal analyst.
What?
Wait.
How I get that title?
So you trying to tell me that he the podcast Olivia Pope?
Right. I done had to get out of a few situations.
Where did it go wrong where she got mad and blew the spot up. In your experience, what happened?
Okay, in my experience, in Scumbag 101. So, he probably was lying to her, talking about he was gonna leave his wife. Cats in those situations, was pumping her head up, like, nah, baby, I'm gonna leave her, we going through something. And then she pop up pregnant. You know what I'm saying? After you didn't terminated your pregnancy. And so it's just, and that's what they're gonna go with the whole mental abuse thing. That's when you become the victim, right? He's lying to me, he's taking me for granted. Because and I'm thinking that's probably more what it is, because she dropped the dime. Right. It wasn't like somebody outed them. So that's a woman scorned. And I don't think she would be like that if it was, you know what I'm saying, if he wasn't pumping her head, filling her head with some bullshit.
Love need to go on The View, man. He need to sit right next to Whoopi Goldberg on The View. You just broke that down, boy.
I know a lot about a little bit.
Gandhi said she got that good. He broke in her house and stalked that box.
Hey, listen, we'll be like, okay, we're live with Damani, our resident scumbag analyst. Cut to Lefty. Lefty, what's going on there?
I'll be out there. Live from
Lefty
live
from Michigan's locker room. I'm here to report the Sharon Moore situation.
Right.
Coach got a question for you.
Live from Ann Arbor.
Right. I'm on it, boss. Hey, hop on the flight. I need you down there.
Man.
But for her to drop the dime, though, that's what I'm thinking, man. He had to be lying to her, telling her he was going to leave his old lady. Because it happened when she popped up. She came out pregnant with twins, and then she dropped dime on her.
Well, man, she also messed herself up now. Because now that double salary has been singled again.
Well, facts.
Wow.
And her ties to Chicago, her old man is one of the scouts.
He won our scouts.
Yeah. He walked in his locker room, everybody was talking, and then it just got quiet.
Right.
It just got quiet.
Big. He got a coach.
Right. Everybody looking like this. Everybody looking at their phone like, oh, hey, coach, man. Hey, what's going on? We ain't see you.
Guess who won't be bringing their daughter to the holiday party? Yeah.
Well.
She going? Y'all know, the NFL players and scumbags now. She letting Mary Brothers hit it?
Oh, her DM went crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Her DM profile is amazing right now.
I mean, she a pretty girl though. She definitely a pretty girl. I mean, I see it. I mean, when if Risk It All was a person, and he risked it all and lost it all, so that's part of the risk.
Hey, Lefty, what did he do with his chips?
All in.
He pushed them all in. He said, "I'm in it to win it."
He bet the house. He bet the house, literally.
But after he got in trouble, this is where the internet just go crazy. They was like, he was on porn. He was on OnlyFans at halftime of the Ohio State Michigan game. Come on, man, where he be getting this stuff at?
Man, look, hey, man, it's with AI and all this stuff out here now, man. It don't take long to get clowned. I mean, the story break 5 minutes later, you a whole meme, and man, it's all type of made up shit and cartoons out about you. But yeah, man, it's unfortunate situation for him, man. But hey, we know how it's scandals. I mean, men, thinking with the wrong head and making stupid moves.
Can he come back from this?
No. Only because like I mentioned earlier, is how he responded to it. By breaking in her crib and I'm gonna kill myself, because he looked like a psycho. So I don't think he's gonna be able to bounce back. If he would have book of Udoka, just don't say nothing. Apologize to your wife, whatever. Take the firing. He could have landed at a smaller school and worked his way back into the D1.
Well, I don't know, Lefty. A lot of cats and came back from different things that have happened. Look at Sarkeesian. Drunk, caught driving drunk. Now he got a baddie as a wife and the coach of Texas. I mean, there's no possibility that this dude can't come back from this.
I think he can, bro. It's gonna take a lot of PR work. It's gonna take some patience, and somebody's gonna have to stick their neck out for him and bring him on as a coordinator, I believe.
Well, let's just say it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while, unless his boy Harbaugh reach out to him and give him a job with the Chargers on the Chargers staff.
Well, stay away from it. They asked him a question. He was like, "I just can't believe what's going on." Next question.
Hey, Ben, what's our boy in basketball name got a scandal every 3 years in college basketball? Huh?
Bruce Pearl?
Yes. Bruce Pearl got a scandal every 3 years and keep a job.
Pat.
So he can come back from it.
You are so spot on. Bruce Pearl been in all kind of things, and he had to have 20 lives because he had used about 15 already.
Yeah, but here's the difference though. Bruce Pearl has been coaching a long time. He's proven to be a great coach. He's just an idiot and a scumbag.
Right.
But he's a great coach, so he has enough skin in the game. To his resume is so strong. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna always take a chance, regardless. Even with what's the name, Patino. You know, after what happened with him at the thing with Louisville, he bounced right back. But he has that type of resume. Moore doesn't have that resume.
Right.
He's been a coach for 2 years.
That's true. Why I said somebody's gonna have to take a chance.
18-8, 9-3.
Yeah.
And somebody's gonna take a chance with him and hire him on as some kind of coordinator, assistant. Somewhere he's gonna have to start there. He's not gonna go out and get no head coach job right away.
Right.
And he can't. I don't think somebody can bring him in as a coordinator. He got to come in as a line coach, a DB coach. He got to be somebody that's way under the radar and nobody knows about it until you got one of these reporters out there that dig dirty and then come out trying to get their name out there. That's how that's gonna go.
Well, where he need to go is to a HBCU because he clearly don't like sisters. At least he'll be on his best behavior there. Bam! I said it.
Wow.
Let's move on.
That was real classy there, Lefty. Real classy.
Mic drop.
I mean, every time I think you can't go no lower, you always dig a little deeper.
Mic drop. Let's move on.
Wow. On that note,
I heard Alabama A&M hiring. You be straight over there.
Well, you know, Deion ain't at Jackson State no more. So.
Right, Jackson State. Yeah, he'd be good over there.
He end up in Langston, Central State.
Hey, that's house school.
Wilberforce.
Right. He'd be straight over there.
Maybe house will get him in Langston.
The women will be safe over there.
Come on, man. Wow.
He got to go somewhere where it ain't snowing, Ben. It can't snow where he at.
Ain't no snow.
Any signs of snow, it's a problem.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
It better not even be a hill that look like a slope. He coming.
Right. Keep him out the snow.
Y'all a hot mess, bro. Y'all a hot mess. John, you see what dude? Come on, man.
Keep him out the snow, man. He got to stay out the snow.
You see how to put the disclaimer at the bottom of the screen.
Sean, we back, baby. We back.
And I'm surprised he didn't pop in and comment on it.
Oh, man.
Hey, man. Hey.
You may have a point.
Stop us when we lie. Stop us when we lie.
No lies detected. No lies detected. So since we talking about NCAA, man, the college football playoffs began last night.
Hey, Ben, hold on, real quick. Let me say, because I didn't get a chance to speak on it last few weeks. So we jump into college football. Let me say, as a Notre Dame fan, I am a Notre Dame fan.
Woo.
But let me say this. It's going to be controversial. I agree with them being left out. Right? I totally agree with them being left out. And I think the way they handled it was immature. It was a spoiled brat, and it kind of makes you realize why people don't like them. The way they handled that was ridiculous. You can't have the 44th ranked schedule and lose 2 games. With that schedule, you either have to be undefeated, maybe 1 loss to one of the ranked teams like Miami or Texas A&M, but you can't have 2 losses with that schedule. And you want to ride this being independent and playing your own schedule, making your own schedule. This is the consequences. And I said this when they first introduced the college football playoffs. This is what's going to test Notre Dame's independence, because they're not going to just let you in based off of your history and your merit and archdiocese and all that shit and your alumni. If you want to be independent, you're gonna have to go down undefeated damn near every year, because you're not playing no conference championship games, and you're not playing, and you're pretty much handpicking your schedule. So I just want to say that, even as a Notre Dame fan, I had to go in on my board.
So, do you think, because I asked this question last week, do you think this was a personal jab from the NCAA to kind of force them to look into getting into a conference?
Yes and no. I think I truly believe they wanted them in, of course, because Notre Dame, they bring money. Like, let's just call it what it is. They travel well, they bring money. You just couldn't. I don't know how you could justify leaving out a team they lost to head to head. You know what I mean? Like, it was either them or Miami, and you can't go in here and start penalizing teams who lose in championship games like Alabama. And Alabama proved last night that they deserve to be there. They one of the best teams in the country. You know, the way they proved it. So you can't penalize teams for losing conference championship games. And like I said, in the head-to-head, it got to come down to something. And Notre Dame didn't have the advantage in either way. They didn't play a tougher schedule. You know what I mean? So
now you hit on something where you said they bring in the dollars, and we always say follow the money.
Yeah.
Notre Dame, to me, does not care about being the bad guy now, because you know when you're the bad guy, they may not like you, but they're gonna watch you because they want to see you lose. So this is going to play into their whole allure and bringing in money, even if people don't like them.
Exactly.
And that forces the issue that you gotta have them in. The NCAA said they bring money. We gotta have them in.
So are they gonna join the conference or not?
No.
They'll
probably have to be shut out for like 5 or 10 years or something for that to happen. It's the revenue sharing. They don't want to share the money. Like they make too many TV deals. Maybe if they lose the NBC deal or something, but they don't want to. You know, you get in a conference, you got to share the bread. They ain't trying to share that money. Notre Dame is not a big school. It's really a small school.
But they bring in a lot of bread for that football program.
Oh yeah. They bring in a lot of money. Got their own network, everything. Yeah, they got a lot of money. But when you join the conference, you know, they don't want to share the paper.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's you know what, every sport needs a bad guy. I believe. You know what I mean? Like great superhero movies are great because of the villains, not because of the hero. The villain makes the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, because if the villain ain't nothing, you'd be like,
the movie's trash, right? You know what I mean? So it's gonna make for. I mean, I think this argument is gonna be every year, unless if Notre Dame don't go undefeated, or maybe I give them one loss, but it got to be a good loss. Maybe give them one loss. They're gonna run into this again. It's not over.
Like the Joker said, you can be the hero so long you turn into the villain.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, look at Kansas City. Kansas City, everybody was, and then all of a sudden, when your girl came in with Kelsey, they became the villain. Nobody liked them. But before that, everybody loved them. Now they turned into the villain. You know,
well,
that's because they kept showing her all the time. People got tired of seeing her.
Yeah, I think the people kind of got tired of them. They kind of forcing K-Ci down our throats.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
They put too much focus on her and him doing the football games. People
Tom Brady, his perfect life. He became the villain.
Definitely. I still don't like him. His watch game is so dope when he's on TV. It's amazing.
No, did you see him when he was at the Bears game? That leather vest he had on under his jacket?
Yes.
Man, the dude is. Oh, I can't stand him. Goodness. Like him. I can't stand him.
Right. So, you know, you find people to hate. LeBron. When LeBron came into the league, everybody loved him. He had the vision. He did. When he came into the league, everybody loved LeBron.
Not everybody.
After the decision is when it went left.
When he did what?
Yeah, the decision changed everything.
He did the decision.
But it was actually great for the NBA. And like we said, he became the villain. You either watched for LeBron, you were cheering for LeBron, or was cheering for him to lose.
Yep.
Like you was a fan of the other team. I remember when they played the Spurs one year. I forgot which time I think that's the Heat beat the Spurs. I went to a bar, you know, after a softball game or something. When I tell you, everybody in there was like, you thought you was in San Antonio. And couldn't nobody name nobody on the Spurs besides Tim Duncan. Anybody care about no damn Spurs? They just wanted LeBron to lose.
Right.
That was it.
Right. And I mean,
it wasn't about Wade. It wasn't about Bosh. It was all about LeBron losing.
Like I say, every quarter you might be right one time. Every sport needs the villain.
Yeah, it's good for the sport. The Dodgers are becoming in baseball. Watch, like we get tired of them buying championships.
Oh yeah.
Now we want to see somebody beat them. I'm ready to see somebody.
It was New York for a while. It was the Yankees for a minute.
It was the Yankees. Yeah.
And before then, it was the Boston. So it's been going back and forth.
That never really happened with the Bulls, though. The Bulls were never really the villains.
Because of Jordan.
But I know,
Jordan was so loved worldwide. Like, yeah. But you're right. The Bulls never did become the villains.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
No.
Only person who became a villain was Crumbs, Jerry Krause.
Yeah.
I mean, even Rodman became loved.
Big time.
He came to Chicago.
Rodman, y'all can say he really became loved once he got with the Bulls.
But I always say, Sean, Jordan is on a
different.
Jordan's fame level is like it's
Completely.
Jordan and Michael Jackson to me. Like they a whole nother level.
I was just about to say that, Lefty.
Fame,
same level.
Yeah. Like I always say he could throw puppies off a building and they're gonna say the puppies did something to deserve that. Because it's Michael Jordan.
They nipped at him when he
they didn't win 6 rings. They deserve it.
Too many dogs in the world anyway.
Yeah, I mean so the Bulls weren't gonna become the villains strictly because of Jordan. Like his fame was, I mean, got to be the most famous athlete. In history. I'm gonna say in history.
Yeah, because and predominantly because of the financial factor that he came along. Yeah, he won the rings, but man, that money that came, the money that he brought to the NBA, to Nike,
money,
to
I mean,
and he really didn't benefit off of that till afterwards, actually.
Yeah.
Listen, there was
he was still under contract when he came back after the retirement. He was still under contract.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a Jordan commercial on every week for some product.
Yeah,
McDonald's,
everywhere. Chevy, like he was, man.
Dude, remember
him and Larry Bird?
He shot a jump shot into the Chevy Blazer in the sunroof. I mean,
Right.
come on,
Right.
come on, man.
Oh, and let me clear what I said. I said famous, not the best, because people gonna try to go in on me
Here you go.
and all that. But you know how people hear what they want to hear. I
Yeah.
didn't say he's the best in the
That's what I
world,
heard.
athlete, but most famous athlete in history is Michael Jordan.
They go hand in hand, Lefty. Just stop.
I'm just saying it's Michael Jordan. He's the
They
most
go hand
famous
in
athlete
hand.
in history.
Tomato.
No, fame and saying he's the best athlete in history is different.
When it comes to
I'm
him,
talking about over all sports. I'm talking about every sport, athlete, period.
fame, yes, but you
Maybe
know,
David Beckham up is close, but I'll give it to
his
Jordan.
name they call him Black Jesus. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Hey,
You got people playing pickleball in his shoes, man. I mean, it's yeah. how big is that, dog? That's godlike.
Come
You
on.
know what I'm saying? Like
we got pickleball Jordans.
pickleball Jordans, baby. You know,
Man, they got Jordan brand for every sport it is.
everything, dog. Everything.
So Sly got a pair of
No,
Jordans for Jacks.
no. He went to LeBron for Jack.
He like Jacks, baby.
Hey, let Jacks become an Olympic sport. There will be some
Pickleball Jordans.
pickleball Jordans, baby.
You know what? You on the road today, Left.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. I missed y'all, man.
You in your bag today.
I missed y'all. I did.
The Book of Udoka, pickleball Jordans.
Bro, just looking this up, the Jordan brand hits about $7 billion a year
Damn.
for Nike.
Damn.
And it's about 13% of Nike's total revenue. And Michael earns about 5% of the brand sales. So 5% of 7 billion, 10% would be 700 million. So $350 million Mike makes from
A
Jordan
year.
brand. A year. Say that again, Face.
A year.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Dude, just look at that's
350.
man.
350.
And the man been retired how long?
20 years, 30 years.
Hey, come on,
No,
man.
20 years, 20-something years.
Just look at the shoe sales, Lucky.
They got to keep bringing back
They
the
got a
old,
new
all the
Jordan
old
coming
school,
out
man.
every month, and all they are replays. And these dudes be lining up for these shoes every Saturday they drop.
And then Nike got smart, started just changing colors to everybody. Any colors you want, they can make. Then don't forget the Jordan brand is in the NFL. Hell, Michigan. You see all the people with the Jordan brand logo on their shirt?
Yeah.
Everyone wear. You seen guys wear. I know now the Niners wear the Air Jordan 1s for cleats.
dude, if you watch an NFL game and you see the cleats on these cats,
Yep.
they're Jordans.
A lot of them are
are,
Jordan.
Yep.
Hurts have on a different color every
Yeah,
week.
he's a Jordan brand athlete.
Yeah, he's Jordan brand athlete.
Right.
He's
But he has some sick, he be having some sick colors, be like, damn.
That's a level of fame that no one will ever.
Hey, Gandy on one today. Talk about Sly got the
flute edition.
Dang.
The flute games.
Oh shit!
hey,
Wow.
man.
I forgot Texas A&M and Miami on.
Yeah. It's 0-0.
Zip.
I still zip, zip.
Yeah.
Hey, just in case you, I don't know if you remember, Nino Brown. That's Jay Grizz.
Hey, AJ Grizz, I can't. I'm a LeBron guy, but I don't. But on that level, I can't. It's no conversation.
Man pair of LeBron.
It's no conversation, man.
Sean, we're not gonna glaze by this that Jay Grizz had to come with an alias to get back on.
Man,
Is that what happened?
What that man doing in interrogation room with the feds is his business.
I was wondering how he changed the El Nino Brown. I wonder what happened.
Yeah.
This is bigger than Nino Brown.
They unblocked every other name he got, so he had to get creative.
Oh, what up, Grizz? What up with you, man?
Man.
Hey, B, I got one more though, man. This just talk about shoes. Did you see your boy Anthony Edwards? He said something to Steph about wearing his shoes. Steph said, "You should be glad. I'm trying to get you some more endorsements."
Right. Right.
Said that stupid ass
I'm
Sprite
trying to help
commercial.
you out.
Dude, that stupid Sprite commercial.
Dude, that is going crazy with Steph since he left Under Armour. Every time he walk into the stadium, he just playing to it. He just playing to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he got the Steph Curry brand, I think he owns that.
Right.
And so now he's trying to bring that. Rumor had that Nike wants him again, but Nike's gonna have to open up the purse strings for that one. After they dissed him and he went to, the reason he went to Under Armour.
Right.
Yeah, they're gonna have to open up it's not like you don't have it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jordan Brand $7 billion.
I wonder how far Nike would go, seeing that, he kind of on the back end of his career.
That's true.
Now if they somehow get it back together and get a championship window back open, then yeah. But
as my boy Tim will say,
back in.
Yeah, I don't foresee that happening like that.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, they're only down to one Splash Brother. There's nobody else who can take over the game like he can. Because like Clay was the other dude. What did he have? Clay had like 40 points on 7 dribbles. You know what I mean? Like there's nobody else on that. I mean, I don't think Jimmy Butler can carry that. So yeah, I don't know. I think that window might be blown out.
They can't get a rebound to save their lives now.
The Olden State Warriors.
They left to be cool.
Olden Colonies.
Facts. I mean, they signed Al Horford. Why? Like, come on, dog.
Al Horford is trying to mentor your boy there.
Who?
He does with Kuminga.
Oh, Kuminga.
Because Kuminga, I don't think nothing. I think the lights is out up there with Kuminga.
Yeah, you see in the look in his eyes, I'll be like, something. He got that Ron Artest kind of look to him. That look like something ain't clicking.
Y'all always blaming Steve Kerr.
Yeah, Kevin will always blaming Kerr, but it got to be something. It got to be something with Kuminga that he ain't playing, bro.
No, I mean, I think it's just, Kerr runs a system. I don't think Kuminga's skill set fits that system.
Well,
Kuminga's kind of a one-on-one guy. Like, he's athletic, and that Golden State system is all about moving without the ball and all that stuff. He's just not a good fit. Yeah, that's why I was tripping on why they brought him back. Why they were so hesitant on
why they bring him back if he don't fit the system.
Yeah, I didn't get the purpose.
Yeah, I don't know, but you watch the game, man. He takes some of the worst shots out. It's like watching you in high school.
I know you ain't talking about shot selection. I know. I know.
Wow.
You ain't talking about shot selection.
Hey.
That's like Diddy scolding R. Kelly. Come on,
man. They called you the number 1 gunner in high school.
Come on, now.
Not the number 1 stunner, but the number 1 gunner, man.
Can't help it if I had plays for me.
You had plays for you?
As soon as the ball's inbounded, that's a play for him.
Every play was a play for Ben.
It's called one touch shot.
Mike, one so he's bringing the ball up, talking about something. Ben number 2. Run Ben 3.
Y'all tag team.
Give me the ball and get the hell out of the way.
Clear it out.
I'm telling you.
So we got the Usos.
We back, baby. The Usos. Now I ain't saying you Brandon Ingram. You wasn't that bad. I mean, but you was bad, but you wasn't that bad.
So he was Kobe White bad.
Now, Pat, we friends.
That's personal. That's personal because he don't like Kobe White.
I know that.
That's personal, yeah. But yeah, we'll talk later, Pat. We'll talk about it later.
Alabama comes back to beat the Sooners, man. I was sitting there amazed that they actually
just took a shot at you, bro.
Ben ran the give and go.
Give me the ball and go to hell.
You know what? Ben and Lefty, y'all really on one. Y'all on one.
Y'all one today, boy.
Hey, man, we're excited about tonight, man. We're excited.
Hey, this is what a Bear Saturday is like, man.
This is what it's like, baby. This is what it's like.
But
Now, that game last night, man, I was watching the midst of a Christmas party, but I thought Oklahoma was about to run away with it. All I was thinking was, well, Alabama coach may be heading to Michigan. You know, that's been kind of a little rumor mill, but the way they came back, I mean, I guess that's out the window.
You do know who they got next?
Indiana.
Yeah. That's gonna be a game right there.
Yeah.
Now, Indiana, are you up for the test? I know you knocked off Ohio State, but you ready for this?
I'm sure
it's going to depend on which Bama team shows up. You know, it depends on Bama's problem is the consistency. They can be world beaters one week and then come out and lay egg the next. So if they
lose somebody they wasn't supposed to lose to.
Yeah.
If they on a roll, they could put. I mean, the way they played last night, they look like they could be run with anybody. But at the same time, Oklahoma, they kind of gave it up too. You know that. I don't know what the hell that punter did when he dropped the ball. That was a turning point. The cat that missed that wide open pass that would have put them in scoring position.
They look like the Giants.
Yeah, I mean, they really did. They really did. Then that chip shot field goal that they kicker never misses.
Right.
You know, so Oklahoma, I mean, they played a part in giving it away too. It wasn't all just like Bama did it all. Yeah.
They folded under the pressure.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to TB. I know he was sick watching that.
Yeah, he probably was a little distraught.
And I'm sure that first half he was fired up, talking smack.
Mm-hmm.
And the letdown was like epic.
Yeah, but you know that's. I mean, isn't it amazing now? Like looking at sports now. Remember in like basketball when a 20-point lead, pretty much game was over. In football, if you went up like 2 scores, it was a wrap. Now it's like it ain't nothing, man. Go back to last week, that New England Buffalo game. You know what I mean? Like it just seemed like it's becoming real common now. These comebacks. You know, like teams can't put up nobody away. And I mean, you up 17-0. I mean, that's pretty much at the crib.
Usually that serves for a game.
Yeah, at the crib.
Yeah. Let's see. Can we go back and say it started? Patriots against the Falcons? Super Bowl?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. But it was so rare. You know what I mean? When they did it, it was shocking because it was, and then, you know, of course, the famous Buffalo and was it Houston
game.
Buffalo Houston game back in the day. That was now, man. It seemed like that shit happening every other week.
It happened all the time. You can't never count the team out.
It happened multiple games on one day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always screaming at the TV. Put your foot in their neck. Don't let up.
Right.
Like, don't let up. Shit.
Right.
I don't care if it's 21-0. Don't let up.
And halftime, that's what happened. The team who in that league
taking out
players,
players play. Ain't none of that no more. You can't take players out and be like, okay, we got this one in the bag. No, you can't do that no more.
Or start just running the ball, playing the clock.
Yeah.
You got to keep scoring, man. You got to keep scoring in all sports.
We saw it.
We done seen baseball comebacks. Teams down 6 runs.
Right.
And shit, it's like there's nothing.
We just witnessed that on Thursday night. The Thursday night game was just ridiculous, man.
Oh my God, that was a great game. That was,
man.
Dude, I was trying to go to bed, man. I could not get away from the TV, dude. I'm like, damn.
I couldn't help but to go sleep at halftime because I already knew what time I had to get up. I forced myself to turn the TV off, bro.
You woke up, looked at ESPN like, what the?
I did.
Dude, after Darnold threw that interception, I was like, oh, it's a wrap. I started cutting shit off. Then I look up, they get 3 and out, got that punt return. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like that.
Just like that. And that Seahawks, that propelled them right into first place, man. That's crazy, man. But in that game, they could not stop Puka to save their lives.
Dude, that dude's a dog, man.
Every year in fantasy, he will be on my team. Puka got me 40. Puka got me 45 points. He was only projected to get 19. So I was really happy,
bro.
Dang, Thursday.
Yeah.
Shit.
Dude, they could not stop him. But look at every receiver that has played with Matthew Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew was putting receivers in the Hall of Fame. Because don't forget Cup. Cup had the triple crown.
Cup, yeah.
And keep in mind, before Adams went out with this hamstring injury, he resurrected his career.
He resurrected Adams.
Because it was like, Adams, who? Are they picking him?
Right, like I thought he was washed up. I thought he was done. But
he came back and showed y'all he's still the same Devontae. Be cool.
He says, hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
So, I mean, but okay. Sidebar, Puka, what's going on with this cat, man? He went from the quiet guy, just playing ball, doing his thing, to now he got drama attached to his name when he on podcasts. Is it the LA life and got a hold to him, man?
Exactly what it is.
His brother stealing people's cars and then take the car. He got because he went to valet.
Well, there's no explanation for dumbass.
Wait. His brother stole the car, then valeted the car he stole?
He stole one of the Lakers' car.
Yeah, that's just dumb.
It's just like what?
Wow.
That's totally different. But I mean, it's that gotta be it, man. He came into the league. I don't know where he was drafted. I forgot where he drafted, but he came in like he had something to prove, and now he in the spotlight, and here we go. Look like he turned into little John Morant. Not to that extent, but
we ain't seen many of player once, as my mama say, once his britches got big.
Right. Once his
britches
got big. Yeah.
Antonio Brown. I mean, we can rattle off a bunch of names of people that once they got bigger than life.
Oh yeah.
The downfall was next.
Oh yeah.
He was in the 2023 draft, Lamont.
23, right? Yeah.
Yeah, from BYU.
But where was he? Where was he? Where round did he go in? Do it say?
Hold on.
Well, I know he wasn't.
He's fifth round, 177 pick.
Yeah. So you got something to prove. You coming in with that chip, and you got something to prove.
Right. And I mean, his chip was he proved it so much. Cup, I know he went through some injuries, but they was like, okay, see you later, buddy. We got your replacement.
Yeah.
But did you see Cup's
fumble?
No, but did you see his twinkle toes on the sideline? He still
Cup's still a guy.
Hey, he was twinkle toes for real on that sideline.
I thought the interesting thing with that though was you got rid of Cup. I thought it was kind of an age thing. Then you brought in Adams, who is either the same age or maybe.
I didn't get it because just imagine if they would have kept going with Puka and Cup.
Right. But I know Cup did have a lot of injuries. I guess they didn't.
I think the injuries were the reason why they actually let him go.
Yeah, but I thought they probably would have went a little younger route opposite of Puka, instead of going for a vet like Devontae. But I mean, it's working out for him.
Yeah, somebody was in Devontae's corner.
Yeah, it's definitely working out for him. Because I like I said, I thought after that little stint with the Jets, I said that's over for him. The Raiders and the Jets.
Yeah.
Done.
Well, you look at it. Who was throwing on the ball?
Well, he had Carr for a hot second, then and then Aaron Rodgers again and the Jets. It just didn't work out. I don't know who was after Carr. The Raiders been a mess for a while now.
Right.
No disrespect, Gandy.
That's total disrespect.
Right.
It was all.
I mean, it wasn't. I didn't say it with him in mind. I'm just saying,
Well, I was meaning to text him the other day, and I forgot to text him. He sent that picture with him in that Bears jersey, and I wanted to tell him, please take that off and put on his other two jerseys, his other two team jerseys.
You know what, Pat? Hey man, congratulations to Gandy. He just got his high school diploma last week.
Come on, man. My man just got his master's, man.
Oh, that was his master's? I thought it was his high
Yeah.
school diploma. My bad.
Oh, man.
My bad.
You put the man in GED classes, man.
My bad, man.
Oh man, it's Gandy, man.
Man, come on, man. His high school diploma was mailed to him years ago.
Hey, my bad, Gandy. I thought it
Closing
was
doors.
your high school diploma, man. My bad.
Just got his master's, man.
Congrats, Gandy. Congrats, fella. Congrats.
Masters and asshole.
Yep.
So, man, what y'all think? Oh, how y'all think Ole Miss gonna respond today, man? Did they play today or tomorrow? Is it tonight?
I think they play later today.
It's later today. How y'all think they're gonna respond, man, with this Kiffin after this Lane Kiffin shit?
With a huge chip on their shoulder. That's what I'm expecting. That's what I hope for the kids, man.
What's today's date? Yeah, they play today.
They today? Okay.
Yeah, 2:30.
It's all about the kids, man. Well, them grown ass men down there, but you know what I'm saying.
I was gonna say, what kids you talking about? Have them niggas look like they already 30.
Right.
That is.
That's that situation. I don't know. To me, honestly, college football right now is just it's a free fall, man. There's no structure. It's all over the place. You know, with the transfer portal and coaches jumping all over the place and leaving right before the playoffs, and I don't know, man. It seems like it's this big old conglomerate that has no structure. It's like just a country with no government. It's just running wild, and everybody's doing what the fuck they want, and
you right, Lefty, but guess what? We still watching.
Oh yeah. I mean,
more so than ever now, because we looking for we watching. The NCAA is the enemy. They the villain. When it comes to the playoffs, they the villain, and we want to know: did they get the seeding right? Did they put in the right people? Alabama showed you they needed to be there. The way they played last night, they proved their point.
Yeah, it's definitely showed. The product is the on-field product is great. I give them that. But I'm just looking at, I think Tulane coached the same thing. Tulane coach leaving and I don't know. It just seems a lot of professional sports guys that have the structure, right? You can't tamper. You can't do this. You can't do that. I mean, you got kids hitting the transfer portal before the end of the season, and coaches leaving in the midst of a playoff run, and they can't finish out the job.
Last year we was getting on the NCAA for allowing the transfer portal deadline during the college football playoffs.
Right.
The deadline. So it's like, man,
ain't no stopping it now. They have to change. They would have to change that.
Yeah,
they would have to change transfer portal.
But you're right, Lefty. They just a clusterfuck right now, and
ain't no fix.
They got no structure.
It ain't no fix, bro.
Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do about it, and I see why the old legendary coaches want out. Like I wouldn't want to be bothered with it either. You heard Penny Hardaway. He seemed to be complaining over there in Memphis in basketball. He complained.
It's not just football; it's college sports period with the NIL deal.
Yeah, when Penny was in that interview, man, it looked like he was on suicide watch.
Yeah.
I mean, you got it. It's because I think you're making it even harder, on the coaches who a lot of coaches just love the game and love teaching the game. But now you damn near got to have a degree in psychology because you got to deal with these attitudes and you got to deal with these young millionaires now. They ain't even made it to the pros yet, and they come in and you got to deal with the whiny crybaby ass. Oh, I'm transferring out. You yelled at me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going. I think it's going to hurt the integrity of the game. It's going to hurt the love of the game. For guys like Penny. Penny's a basketball head.
He said he don't even watch. He said he don't watch the NBA no more.
Yeah, he's a basketball head.
So let me tell you this: the transfer portal, I'm gonna tell you who it hurt the most. In my opinion, is the high school athlete, because coaches are not recruiting unless you a dog. You got to be a dog, and they going out to recruit you. But though somebody that's mid-tier or right at the cusp, they're not checking for them because they're in the portal for people that are already played, that are already shown, and that's where they going. The recruitment level, man, bro.
Yeah.
Not just that portion of it, Ben. It's also hurting them kids because when they go recruit them from high school, the next thing you know, the coach jumping ship now. Now the coach moving on and going somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Because, man, I talked to a couple of my guys, their kids are seniors this year. And I'm like, man, where they going? Bro, they do not have, it ain't like they don't have that person coming into the home no more because they playing around in the portal. So now parents are working even harder now to get their kids shown.
To get some tape going.
Right.
Get some highlight reels and stuff going for the kids. Yeah.
Why you think that the NCAA put in where JUCO don't count against you no more?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, they
have to go to JUCO route now.
Yeah, yeah. You hit it right on the head. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, it went from being this kind of tight knit thing with college sports to it's like they open Pandora's box and just, man, it's all over the place. Like I can't keep up with who's staying at what school or nothing. I'm just watching it, but I don't know. The quarterback from here was here last year. You got somebody 28 years. You got somebody 28 years old still playing because the eligibility. I'm like, damn,
bro. Why they are taking? You got a 24-year-old freshman.
Oh.
He played in the G League. Now he eligible because he didn't go to college. He went to the G League. Now he can go to college and play. He 24.
Wow.
Damn. I didn't hear about that, but damn. But by their lack of rules, it's right.
Right.
There ain't no age limit on it.
He got eligibility.
Yeah.
Shit, Pat, if you weren't busted, you could go back to college. Never mind. That's neither here nor there.
Pat, I think that was totally unnecessary.
It was totally unnecessary.
That was definitely a jab. He tried to Joshua.
No, that was more like a snake move. We had to weigh in, and he just fired on me. Okay,
the weigh.
Yeah, the weigh in. He ain't wait till we got in the ring.
He did the Chavez.
They left him.
Oh, y'all dabber elbow.
Neither here nor there. Let's move on. But yeah,
right.
But so what I know. So now the question is, what do you do? Right? You got teams jumping conferences, players jumping schools, coaches jumping teams. I don't know, man. It's hard to keep up with.
Pandora's box is open and it's not going to be closed.
It is, man.
As you mentioned, the teams jumping conferences. That's even wilder when you think about it, because you got a team that is on this side of the country playing in the Big Ten out Midwest, and they got to play each other. Where the schooling coming in, bro? Because you're not flying in the day of the game. You can't. Ain't no way you can do that. Oregon in the Big Ten.
The Big Ten is the Big 28. Like I don't know what the hell going on.
They're taking their classes online now.
Right. Everything online.
Online studies, buddy.
Yeah. Right. And you're right. They're not even considering that, like that, and the toll that takes. But I guess they say, hey, if we paying y'all gonna do what the hell wherever the money go, that's where it's gonna go. So,
well, what about when a kid got $1 million NIL to come play for you, and then after one season he want to go somewhere else? Now the school is suing them, saying you owe us $850,000.
They ain't got no contract with that, right?
bro.
Well,
I was reading about that last week.
Technically, by the definition, once they started getting paid, they're considered professionals. They're professional athletes. Or if it's a contract, or it got to be if it's some type of contract. If I'm paying you to play at Carolina, and you get mad and just transfer out, then that's some type of breach, ain't it?
Run that bridge back.
That's why I said, do they got a contract saying that? If they ain't got no contract standing, they ain't got no leg to stand on, bro.
Right. Because now you talking big, you talking putting your big boy pants on.
Right.
Like you want this money. They paying these kids a lot of money. They paying them a lot of money, and when with that, something comes with that. We just ain't gonna give you money and then you bounce around, or they gonna start making them at some point. They're gonna make them sign contracts. Like if we give you this NIL deal, you got to stay here for 4 years, or you got to pay us back. It got to be something. But they have to do something about it.
Right. So they're gonna have to start putting clauses in. You're gonna see bonuses if you do this, and that. We'll give you. It's going. The right.
I mean, that's probably gonna be the only way to really get a grip on them, bro. That's the only way you see them not jumping into that portal.
Yeah. And I said this about the coaching jumping too. Like to me, it should be some type of tampering penalty, right? If I got somebody under contract and you could just come in and just offer them a bag and just take them away without them honoring their contract, I should be compensated somehow.
I.e. Lane Kiffin.
Exactly. Like I think Kiffin's contract was going to be up though, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, when they just come in, I think with Brian Kelly with the Notre Dame situation at LSU, where when you pulling somebody that's already under contract, it got to be a penalty for the team that's doing it, and the other school should be compensated either with some extra scholarships or something.
Dude, I think Kiffin had another year on his contract though.
Yeah, one more year.
I think he had one more year on his contract.
Because I know they were talking about extensions and stuff. That's where they were talking about. It was Ole Miss going to give him the bag to stay or whatever. But yeah, or in the NFL, where you got to trade for a coach on the contract. You know, you can't just come into my program and just take my coach, somebody that I'm paying.
I can't wait till next year when they play each other.
Woo. Oh, that's a national game. Yeah, that's Channel 7 all day long. That's a Saturday night
prime time.
Game day gonna be there. I mean, that right there, everything else shuts down. That right there game is gonna be, that's all they're gonna be talking about.
Oh yeah.
He gonna have to have security, all of that.
On the fact that he left within the conference, you still in the same conference.
Right.
Going to playoff.
That's crazy. Well, hey, like you talked about earlier, Ben, that's that villain role, and he is definitely the Joker.
Right. No, he's Two-Face.
Dang, that's a good one.
He Two-Face.
That's a good one.
Oh, yes.
Good old Harvey Dent, huh? Good old Harvey Dent.
Lane Harvey Kiffin.
Right. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be something different there. But I don't know. I think I'm pretty sure we're gonna deal with this for about 5 years before they gather up and try to do something about it. Or it may never change. I don't know. But I think when it starts to trickle into the professional sports, that's when they'll make some changes.
Right.
When it starts trickling into professional sports, that's gonna be the problem.
Well, fellas, it's Bear Down Saturday. Let's get into it. Our Bears, they number 2 NFC. We playing our arch rivals, the Whackers. They 9-4-1. That one is got them in the chokehold right now. That one, man, that tie. I don't know. Couple years ago, left a year. I recall you mentioning that's worse than a loss.
That's what he said.
You definitely don't benefit from it. There's no benefit in the tie.
Right.
So it is like a loss. It's counted like a loss. I mean,
we got no Odunze, we got no Burton. They don't have Micah Parson, Josh Jacobs. He a little bad.
Watson out too, I think.
No, they banged up.
Yeah, Watson said they said it looks like Watson's gonna go, but Jacobs is a game time decision. That knee swelling up on him.
He's saying he playing through the pain. But are they gonna shut him down?
Yeah, but that's as a coaching staff, you got to protect the player from himself at that point.
Yeah. So
you got to protect him from himself because you talking. Yeah, and it's something that's gonna probably render him the rest of the season. But if he's having swelling, then I think you gotta sit him for a week.
Yeah, because you swelling, come tissue damage, and now you done for more time than you would by sitting down and rest.
And what happened to Daniel Jones? Compensating on one leg, blew that Achilles on that one.
Yeah, compensation is deal.
Yep.
Hey, Sean, come on in here, get some of this action, man. We're talking Bears, man. So I want to know, what do you all think are keys to victory for tonight's game?
Run the ball.
Yes, first
You
and
got to
foremost.
run. You got to run the ball.
So
You already know you're down 2 receivers, so you definitely got to run the ball, and you got to utilize your tight ends a lot more today this week.
Yeah, it's pretty much the what's been working. Dominate up front. Even if Parsons wasn't hurt, that was still going to be the game plan to run. Run the ball down their throat. Get off to a fast start. That it's going to be the energy in Soldiers Field is going to be ridiculous tonight, man. And it ain't going to be like the North Pole, at least this time. This week, man, the fans, everybody fired up, man, and like you just got to feed off that energy. And the best thing you could do is get off to a fast start. I'm okay if they win the coin flip and take the ball. Drive, open and drive. Go down the field on them, man. Like, go at them. Like, go for the juggler right out the gate.
I had three things that I talked about on my show. First and foremost is run the ball, like you said. And you got to do it in the first half because if you saw what happened at the end of the game last time, they were gassed. Green Bay's defensive line was gassed. So had you started running the ball earlier, you might have been able to break some, get some pretty big plays later in the third and fourth, especially in the fourth quarter. So in the fourth quarter, Green Bay's D line was gassed, and you got to start them body blows early. Start them early. 2, you got to get home with 4. All right, you got to get home with 4. You can't keep blitzing because every time you blitz, Jordan Love sees it, finds the mismatch, exploits it. So this is going to be a huge Montez Sweat game because Montez Sweat is going over the right tackle, and Jonathan Tom is out. They're starting right tackle, so they have a backup right tackle.
I didn't know he was out.
So now Montez Sweat, you better start earning that $98 million that they signed you to. You better be a big Mickey Ficky problem all day long with going up against a backup right tackle, and most importantly, win third down. All right, when you're on defense, get off the field. When you're on offense, extend the drive. All right, third down is huge for us, and that's where that plays comes to get home with 4. On defense and offense, Pat, I think you're right. Run, but also get them tight ends involved. I tweeted it last week. I want more tight end engagement. I think what you need to do is really hammer that run game so you can really open up the tight ends behind the linebackers in front of the safeties, in front of the DBs. And if we do that, and Lucky, you said it right. Get off to a fast start. And you do that. But I'll tell you what, I feel really confident. I haven't felt this way in a long time. They knew they lost that game. They knew they let them off the hook. Caleb talked about it. He goes, everyone knows I threw the interception. I think this is Caleb's get off day. I think Caleb is going to have a really, really, really good day today. I'm feeling the maturity of the comfort level of Caleb in this offense is getting really, really high.
Yeah.
Watch him in structure. that first touchdown to DJ. He was in the pocket, and that's the throw he should have threw to Cole Kmet last time they played. Just he had the corner, throw it to the corner, let him run underneath it. But what I also said is I'm happy he failed because guess what? Now he knows. How many times did we have to learn the hard way? Don't touch that, it's hot. Don't touch that, it's hot. Ah, shit. Guess what? They ain't got to tell you again. You know what I mean? We learned the hard way. Caleb learned the hard way, and his I don't want to say his comment was this week really was telling. He's like, I can make any throw. He's confident, and I know he's pissed about the fact that he screwed up. Caleb's gonna have one today. Caleb's gonna be on one. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes 300 or even 400 yards. I wouldn't be surprised.
I agree with you saying, Sean. He's confident and he's learning from his mistake as he go along.
He don't make the same mistake
twice.
You
don't see him making the same mistakes anymore,
man.
Bro.
He don't.
He's starting to get rid of the ball. If he don't have it, he's throwing it out of bounds, or he running for the yards. He's not just holding the ball and just still. I mean, he's going to hold it and try to make his plays, but once he see he can't make a play, he gets rid of it.
Yeah, and he's getting more comfortable in structure. When he goes under center, his quarterback rating on play action under center is, I think, 6th best in the NFL. Get his ass under center. This is why you got to run the ball. Run the ball, get him under center, turn around, play fake, and all of a sudden now Colston Loveland, Cole Kmet. All right, now Olamide Zacchaeus. Man, they're going to be wide open.
Zacchaeus has to hold on to the ball. He has to catch the ball.
Duvernay is going to be out. Duvernay is going to be out there too.
Duvernay going to be out there today too.
He's going to be out there today too. But I'm expecting. Sean, I said a couple weeks ago, Colston Loveland. I'm seeing a big one. I got him. I'm gonna say 6 catches, 84 yards, and a TD. That's what I'm feeling today. That's kind of what I'm feeling.
And open up things for our boy DJ today.
Y'all, yeah, but you know they're gonna probably shadow DJ. They think that's how they're gonna do.
You know what? It don't matter, dude. DJ was the only option they had in Carolina for 5 years, and he still averaged 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
You know they're throwing. He's the only receiving threat they had. You know they were going to him.
Mm-hmm.
Throw him the ball. Throw that joker the ball.
Now, Sean, something that you mentioned on the blitz and Love picking it up. You're right. Something that I want to see that I haven't seen from the defense. You getting after Love. You know he gonna get away. I need you to raise your hands. You're not gonna get the sack. Raise your hands so you can bother the ball.
Oh, get your hands up.
You know, because I go back to last weekend. That's what they did to Joe Burrow. They weren't gonna sack him. They put them hands up, got a tip. He had those 2 back-to-back interceptions, and after that, Joe Burrow, whole man was done. He was done. So get your hands up.
My question is how defeated is Green Bay? Because you knew you had a Super Bowl defense, and now your boy. It's like when when you got a team and the guy scores all his points, all of a sudden he goes out. You're like, oh shit, what are we gonna do now?
Yeah.
I mean, Green Bay's defense is good, but they're playing at this level, for a long time, all season with Micah Parsons, and now that's gone. How are you going to react? You can't just go back to the way you were playing before, because you're expecting Micah Parsons to get hit by, get chipped, get doubled, break the double team, and still chase the quarterback and force him to throw the ball out of bounds because that's what you're waiting for. You don't have anybody to do that. How taxing is it going to be for them when they don't have that dude to pressure the quarterback? And most of it, I think 12. What do you have? 12 and a half sacks. I think they said 9 to 9.5 of his sacks came in the second half.
Right.
Remember what I always told you. Don't tell me how many homers you hit. Tell me when you hit them. He's getting sacks late in the game when you need him. And you ain't gonna have that dude.
But Sean, that goes back to what I was saying. Fast start.
Yeah.
See what their mind is. If you come out early and run down that defense throat, and now that confidence is gonna be like, oh damn.
Now that you say, putting that in perspective, with the defense, like you said, they were here. Mm-hmm. Now they have dropped down. That changes your play calling on offense. You can't be as risky because your defense ain't as good. Because
good call, man.
They were taking a lot of chances because they knew that defense had them. That defense had them. So,
well, and then the other thing too with Green Bay, I think with you going to that side of the ball, like you brought up, being with Jordan Love, is taking away the big play. Like he gave up those two big touchdowns in the first time we played. But if you notice, Jordan Love will give it up like a hook on Saturday night.
Yeah.
You can confuse him in the zone and make him kind of make him kind of think and get his feet moving, make him think too fast. He will give it up.
I said it last week, Sean.
He will give it up
like a freshman on prom night.
Right, that's where Montez Sweat comes in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mr. $98 million man, you better earn that God blessed money. I guess the backup right tackle. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Sweat's been playing a lot better lately. Sweat has been better, but we need him to be elite. We need to be elite tonight.
Exactly. I don't need a sack in the first. If I get a sack in the first drive, I better get a sack in the third and fourth quarter. All right, he had a sack in the first drive last week. Great. It sounds good. Look good. We got excited for a second, but really, what did that cause? Did that stop? I need it. Like I told you, don't tell me how many you hit. When do you tell me when you hit them? Give me if they're about to drive and get in the field goal range to take the lead, or drive to get it on a touchdown drive. That's when I need a sack. It was 3rd and 8. All right, they're back there. Bam, sack. That's what we needed. And he's got to get more. That dog has got to. When that big play comes out, that's where you get the big time players and them dogs like, oh yeah, now it's my time. And Montez Sweat don't have that in him. But hopefully, because he's playing the talent gap between a starting right tackle and a backup right tackle should be pretty significant. Hopefully, he can play like a dog today. Because I'll be mad as the mother Hubbard if he don't have at least. I said I need 1.5 to 2.5 sacks from Montez Sweat today.
It'd be nice for your boy to help him out a little bit too, Damani. Your boy Booker.
Yeah, honestly, Booker's been I've been disappointed. Now I get it. He was injured. He was my beginning of the year. He was my breakout player. The guy I had as like a breakout guy. But he's showing that he's not a 3-down DN. He's a kind of what was it, Mark Anderson, Sean, kind of like coming in on 3rd down.
Yeah,
go to the Bears. Yeah, he's kind of showing that he's more of that.
One trick pony.
The other thing too, though, with Jacobs banged up, and you definitely got to still shut the run down. Like, don't let this backup running back. They're not going to be able to lean on Jacobs with that knee. Even if he plays, they're not going to be able to run him.
Hey, look, I'm going at his legs. I'm sorry. My shoulder pad at your leg. First time you get the ball.
All day.
First time you get the ball, shoulder pads, helmet at your leg.
Every hit is low.
He's running on the leg already.
Yeah, every hit is low. That's the game. That's the game.
Don't show me you got a weakness. Don't show me your Achilles heel.
Yeah, you want to get out there, hop along. We gonna make you hop.
You're gonna hop along your ass right off the field.
But it's not. I don't think even if he plays, they're not gonna be able to. I can't see them giving it to him 20-some times. So whoever this backup running back, we've seen in the past, you can't let that guy get off. So if you make him one-dimensional, you make Love kind of drive downfield, like try to keep him intermediate short. Don't give up that big one. Like you gotta, especially with Watson, because Watson, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna run Watson on those short routes with a messed up shoulder and chest, and where he can get hit. So all his routes are gonna probably be
deep, Randy Moss types.
Deep.
Yeah. That ball,
he's looking to beat you deep.
Middle, lay that wood on him.
I'm telling you, go after that left.
I can't see him going over the middle, Ben. I can't see him either.
Hey,
not with a bad shoulder and chest.
They looking for Watson to blow the roof off of it. That's what they keep trying to look for Watson for.
You know what? If he gets tackled, I'm making sure I spin him and he falls on that left shoulder.
That shoulder.
Man,
the shoulder and chest are legal to hit.
Yep.
So you can hit those. Like
go right at it. Face mask first, Mother Hubbard.
Chest pain, man. Woo, that's something different.
See, we ain't got no dogs, man. We ain't got nobody who says his chest is hurt. Safety, Kevin Byard. All right, you put your face mask in that left chest plate. All right, your shoulder pad in that left chest plate when he comes across. When you get a chance to do it, and we don't have them dudes, man. And that's the thing that gets me fired up is we don't have them dudes. We need some of them dudes.
I think we got that coordinator, Sean.
I need that
came from.
When he goes to the sideline, I want him to say like Martin, I don't want to fight no more, Gina. I don't want to fight no more.
Hey, knock him into submission.
Let's CJ go. CJ, do your thing.
Oh yeah.
Did they
What you know for CJ?
did they activate Edmonds off the
No,
IR?
it's still saying questionable right now.
Yeah, it's questionable. Yeah,
But you
He's
still
still
got to
questionable.
activate him off the IR.
he's
Yeah,
off IR.
He's got to
Oh,
be.
he's off IR.
He's
No,
off
they
IR.
open up his window. Is that what you're asking? They open up his practice window.
Right.
What about
Yeah.
Tremaine Edmonds?
Yeah.
Yeah, they opened up the window on him, so
Okay.
he could play today.
He could play. Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause when
Even though Joe Boy Jackson is
still
balling though, Jackson
got the IR tag on him, and I'm like, wait.
Right, no, he's off IR.
No, yeah, he off of that because he
The best thing the Bears could do tonight with the way the Packers are is
he
this
did
game.
full practice Thursday, man.
This
He
game
did full
got to
practice.
be physical. This got to be a physical, like old school, knock
Black
your head off.
Norris
Yeah.
division, the black and blue division.
Black
That's
and
what
blue
it's got to be.
division. You got to make this game that. Don't turn it to no shootout and all fancy. Like, man, hit him in the mouth.
And
That's
that's
all
why,
that make it physical.
and that's why I think we have them. And I said, I think they make him quit because you run him. You already saw Calvin Ungat. What's that dude's name? Moore? Was that the dude? Not Moore. It was Johnson. Cooper, the linebacker that had stuff flying off his helmet. Calvin Ungat ran over.
Yes.
He chipped the paint off his helmet.
Dude, he woke up in cold sweats thinking about that Joker. Like, oh,
Listen. I watched a game with the missus, and on that play, she was like, "Ooh!" I was like, "Yeah," and it was cold.
But
It was cold.
and you want that on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. Make it a physical, make it nasty out there. Make it
Well,
nasty. They beat up.
that O line is that O line is getting. You seen Jonah Jackson pancake that nose guard?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That offensive line is really, really, really getting.
I love to see the pancakes, man.
Getting so comfortable playing next to each other. So comfortable. And now it looks like a symphony. Now it looks like a chorus line where everybody knows running backs. And right after that blow up block, there goes Calvin Ungat right off that block. Beautiful.
And I was listening to a few because people were like, well, even though they lost Parsons, they were a top 5 defense last year. But remember, they traded Kenny Clark.
Oh yeah, you got no Kenny Clark, and they also lost another defensive lineman. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah. So they not the same.
That's right.
They're not the same.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why I told you. I told them. I
think safety may be out too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I said they might. I said they're going to make Green Bay quit. I said watch Caleb come out, have a phenomenal game, maybe the best of his career, because he's pissed about that pick. He's pissed. And him and DJ had a nice little chemistry last week or a couple weeks ago.
Carry over, yeah.
So
man, hope that carries over, dude. Because if it does, whoo, Charlie.
It's been a long time
coming
since we could say that the Bears kind of control their destiny.
Yeah.
Yes.
With these next games, they control their own destiny. With the 49ers coming up, the Lions, they really control where they end up, and it's crazy to see that they are 10 wins and the playoff structure is still like you can go up, down, just like that.
Nobody can still miss the playoffs.
Right, still miss the playoffs.
Yeah, they haven't clinched the playoff spot yet.
Right.
No. The thing is, the way the NFL is set up for AFC and NFC, ain't no resting no guys. You can't rest guys this year.
No.
But that's why they made the schedule the way they did.
The Bears can still end with the number 1 pick. I mean, number 1 seed. They got to win out. All right, that means they'll beat San Francisco next week, which means we have a better conference record than them. But then we need help. San Francisco needs to beat Seattle last game of the year, which means we'll have a better conference record than they, and we'll take the number 1 seed. So we got to win out, and we need San Fran to do us a solid and beat Seattle the last week of the season, and that'll give us the number 1 seed and a bye. And who the hell had that on their bingo card? Who had that on their bingo card beginning of the year?
Yeah,
I sure as hell didn't.
Just think if you got to come to Chicago in the cold
in late January.
Right.
Come on, man. Come on. They getting on the flight like, I don't know about this, man.
and the way the Bears been at home, they only got that one loss to Minnesota at home. And that game they should have won. They dominated 3 quarters. So they really, I mean, if it hadn't been for one bad quarter, they would be like the home field advantage is really showing. They feeding off energy.
Just imagine if we got that 12th person on the field, an old man winner, and it's frosty freezing.
Yeah.
But more importantly, with that offensive line, the way that they're knocking people out, man, if someone beats you by the pass, okay, cool. But if someone keeps knocking your ass on the dirt in that cold, man, ain't nothing like it, man. Ain't nothing like it when you're getting your ass kicked in the cold.
Hey, Sean, that trying to breathe in that cold air, you huffing and puffing that cold air, woo.
Then you got to roll up off that cold ground. I know you probably have a defensive lineman. They ain't gonna have no sleeves on. So
right.
you putting your hand on the ground and that cold ass ground, like, damn, I got knocked down again. Damn, I got knocked down again. Damn, I got knocked down again. This offensive line is a thing of beauty right now.
You know how it is. We born and raised in Chicago, bro. You walking downtown and you turn the corner,
and the Hawk says,
and he smacks you. Bro.
Dude, the wind hit me so hard I had to pee. Knocked me into a hole. Had to piss the other day, man. It was so damn cold. you know that's bad.
Right now, bro.
You walked outside. I was like, damn, I gotta pee. And so the wind hit me. So you know it.
And you know when you're walking downtown or something, and you finally get past that street in front of a building, and you don't feel that wind, you're like, whew. Yeah. And then start walking, you're about to get to that corner, you're like, oh damn.
You know what's coming.
Oh, damn, here it comes.
Yeah, coming up here, especially when you talking it could possibly be three NFC West teams, three West Coast teams having to come into Chicago. Woo.
Well, you know I had to go get my charger. But then I came back and I heard him say the wind hit him and he had to pee. With the baby bladder like that, you gonna do that anyway, so it didn't make no difference.
Man, it hit me in the bladder, Pat. As soon as I turned that corner, went through my coat, everything.
Hey,
I had to run back in the building. Damn, I gotta pee.
Now think about it. You downtown. I'm outside. I went outside yesterday morning, and I just had on my hoodies and stuff with my work vest. I left my coat in the truck. Man, I went outside to get in my car, and that wind said, pow! I said, oh my God, let me hurry up and get my coat.
Man,
dude, I thought I was dead.
That 12th man gonna be serious, man.
Man.
12th man is gonna be serious.
Yes, it is.
Caleb has 3,100 yards. That means he got to average 284 in the next 3 games to hit 4,000. Is it possible?
Yes.
Possible. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Yeah, I think it'll come up short. I got him at like 3,800 now, by like 38 something. Because they got to lean on that run game.
Today's gonna tell.
Yeah.
Today's gonna tell, because if you can establish that run, and you can start hitting them tight ends behind the linebackers, you hit DJ and a couple. All right, it's unfortunate we don't have Luther Burden because that would be a huge one. But we still got Oladime Zacchaeus and Duvernay. Zacchaeus is another dude who has a lot of yak. He's got good yards after catch. So, and then let's not forget DeAndre Swift. He's playing. Let's not forget them screens. Yeah. That dude will take it 25, 30 yards.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I think Caleb has a 300-plus yard game today. Dude, what if this dude snaps and hits 400? Today's going to be the huge day to see if Caleb can get to that 4,000 yards. And truth be told, I don't really care if he gets to 4,000 yards. Everybody's so worried about it. I just want them to win. I just want them to win. I want him to get more comfortable, because as he gets more comfortable, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, he can be hitting 4,000 yards like nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
It's going to come.
The thing is, right now, that if he get 4,000, you are going to equate that to 3 wins. 3 wins. 3 wins.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
And it's almost now the focus has shifted from the development of Caleb to winning. Yeah. Remember coming into the season, it was all about Caleb Williams' development. Now it's win. And even if that means Caleb only throw for 120 yards or whatever. You know, it's all about the win at this point. But I mean, it'll be nice, you know, for him to, even if he breaks Kramer's record and still come up a little short. You know,
that's what we saw though, Devani. Like we saw the development of it. You know, and one thing I said, everything that happens for Caleb, all the good stuff, the bad stuff, the great stuff, the horrible stuff, all that is forging him into the quarterback he's going to be. Like that touchdown, the interception in Green Bay. That sucked. But guess what? The next week, he threw the ball exactly where it needed to go to DJ Moore, let him run underneath it. Lesson learned. So and we're winning. That's the thing. We're winning. We've seen the development. We've seen Caleb sit back there. That touchdown to DJ, that first one, that was from structure. That was in the pocket. That was underneath. I mean, he dropped back in the pocket, saw it, laid it out there nicely. A lot of times he wouldn't sit back in the pocket.
Yeah, put some touch on that one.
Yeah, we
some nice touch on that. Yes.
We've seen
the development of that young man.
Because I know a couple of before these games, a couple of games, we were like, man, he need to put the touch on the ball. He's zipping it too fast. He's throwing too crazy. And guess what? A couple of games later, you see, man, that's the touch we've been talking about right there. Look how he just dropped it in the bread basket.
Yeah.
It's starting to look like I think he's trending towards superstardom, but it's starting to look like what all the greats say is when the game slows down to you. The game seems to be slowing down to him now. Yeah. Not all the way, but it's getting there. At times last year and even earlier this year, it looked a little fast. You know what I mean? You kind of
for him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but over the last few weeks, it looks like it's slowing down. You know, like you remember any given Sunday when they were showing it through Jamie Foxx's, you know, how he was seeing it. That's what it looks like is happening right now, Will.
But you got to expect that.
Willie Beasley going on?
Willie beaming.
Got the women screaming.
Willie beaming. Hey,
But that's what you have. That's what you expect. And remember, I was saying it'll take like 10 games, and that's why I think this game, especially, I mean, it was more than 10, but especially after that bad pass that he had, the interception to Cole in the end zone. That's why I think today, I think we're going to see a much more explosive Caleb. It's not going to stop the run. They're not going to stop the run, but when he comes out of play action, like I said, he's got the sixth best quarterback rating when he's under center and play action under center. So do that. Get him under center, play action. DJ Moore, Colston Loveland, Cole Kmet, Zacchaeus, and Duvernay. Yeah. You got some people. You got some guys who can make stuff happen. So make it happen. Make it happen.
Even though he had that interception against Green Bay, he didn't get drugged like he did last year when he made a mistake or something. They didn't. And that's due to the growth that he's had, what he's showing.
That everyone's seen, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So they didn't drag him like they usually do.
Mm-mm.
It was like, wish he could have had that back. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
And you know what's telling? I had a Green Bay guy on my show yesterday, and the whole time that energy so different yesterday than it was 2 weeks ago. And he even picked the Bears. He goes, I hate to do this. He goes, but I'll pick the Bears by a field goal. I was like, damn. Dude, Green Bay knows. Dude, they know. That's the thing that's what I say. I want to know their mental state of mind. Like they know this ain't the same old Bears. They know they almost lost that game, and they know we were going for 2. They know we were going for 2 for the win. We weren't messing for the tie. We're going for 2 for the win. And they feel it. You can see it. They didn't fold. Usually we fold. They didn't fold. They hung there. They were down. We got it tied it at 21. You know what I mean? They gave up that big play, but they came right back down the field, right in the red zone. Green Bay knows.
And look at the momentum from that second half of that Green Bay game into the Cleveland game. Just keep it going. The momentum is like they playing right now.
Yeah,
they dominated that second half of that Green Bay game.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
and the Packer fans know it. Packers, they know.
That's something else I love about our team right now. We might get down in that first half, but the Bears are a second half team, bro. If they don't put together things in the first half, that second half they come out and they make the adjustments that need to be made, and they go out there and execute them.
Coaching, baby.
But bam, there you go. Coaching matters.
Coaching.
Yeah.
That's it. and that that's a hats off to Ben Johnson and Dennis Allen and all the assistants. What do they see and their contributions to the halftime adjustments? And then the players take the coaching, all right, and they say, okay, let's do it, and they do it. I can't tell you the last time I've been very confident in the decisions, the halftime adjustments that our coaching staff has made. This is the first time in years that I've been confident in the adjustments that our coaching staff makes at halftime.
I have to agree with you.
Not as concerned with getting out coached as we've been in the past.
Bro,
Right,
how many times?
exactly.
How does it feel not to go into the game knowing you're not going to be out coached?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like we might have the better coach. We might.
Yeah.
Dude, that's foreign to people like us. Those Bears fans.
Yep, facts. Yeah, I think it's going to be a great day, great night in Chicago tonight, fellas.
Hey, Sean, this giving us a little segue. FGB.
FGB.
Green Bay.
Where can you get that FGB at, Sean?
Man, get it right. Where'd that go?
We start with the Bears and what a difference the right coach can make.
Yeah, absolutely. The right coach will not only galvanize his football team, but galvanize the fan base. All right, that's what this guy's done. He's the right deal. He's without question the man for the job. The other thing is he outcoached Philadelphia. Absolutely outcoached them from jump on both sides of the ball. This guy's the real deal. And it's funny how the same players, it's amazing. They seem to be getting better and better and better. That's this coach. He's all about accountability, and you see it with the team.
Guys, you can get that shirt, the FGB shirt at sportzonechicago.com. Man, check it out. We got the FGB shirts. We have the Bears Victory Monday shirts. If you see the shirt I'm wearing, we got the Cigar Fanatic shirts. We got FGB hats, Sport Zone Chicago hats, hoodies, quarter zips. Check out sportzonechicago.com. Get your stuff. And I'll tell you what. Let me take this down for a second. I'll tell you what. Go get your FGB hoodie. One of my guys just ordered a hoodie. You can get a hoodie or a T-shirt. All right, get it because guess what? The way it seems to be playing out, we might end up playing Green Bay in the playoffs. We might end up in the playoffs. Yep. So get your FGB shirt ready for the playoffs because you're not going to get it today, but you'll have it for the playoffs. Order it, sportzonechicago.com. If you're watching on a computer, I'll give you this one more time. Or you don't even need that. You know what? Just look in the upper left-hand corner. That QR code up there, that'll take you directly to sportzonechicago.com, take you right to the site. We got to get all your stuff there. Jay Grizz, you need to represent, baby. You know you out in Philly. You represent. Hey, this is you know what else you need to get? Get your Bears Victory Monday shirts because I cannot wait.
Know it.
I cannot wait to wear that on Monday for my show. And man, you wear this any place in the city, people are like, damn, that's dope. Where did you get it? Let them know. sportzonechicago.com. And if you're in another city like Jay Grizz and you wear this bad boy, man, they'll be mad as a mug. Mad as a mug.
Oh, yes. Hey man, Negro Diamonds. Monday the Bears will have a playoff spot clinch. Bears win. Lions lose to Pittsburgh in a close one tomorrow, and we locked in.
Hey Lefty, tell
I
them
want no Negro Diamonds.
let them know where we're gonna be at tonight, Lefty.
Oh man, we are gonna be at Nolo Cigar Lounge on 99th and Torrance. Don't have the exact address on me, but 99th and Torrance, right across the street from Skyway Bowl. Come on out, man. We got DJ Squirrel gonna provide some sound and entertainment for us. Man, cash prizes, food for purchase. It's gonna be a great time. If y'all ever did a Bears game with the fellas, you know what it is. So man, come on out, man. It's gonna be a good one tonight. Parking is available across the street in Skyway Bowl's lot. So don't be
9932 Torrance.
9932 South Torrance. Yep.
Earlier suggested.
Strongly suggested.
Strongly. We put that on there 3 times. Strongly suggested.
Strongly.
Hey, you guys gonna be over there. I'm gonna be at local cantina. All the tables are already reserved. All the tables are. I was only able to get 3 tables. I needed 5 tables, and my man's like, I got other people that I only get 3 reserved. Only thing that's available now is the bar, and that's first come first serve. I said, what time do you open? I told my people, I'm like, hey man, I said he opens at 5. You better be like, it's 4:59. 4:59 in 30 seconds. I was like, because them bar seats gonna fill
line
up.
Line up. Look, the only people more excited than Bear fans tonight is all the lounge and bar owners, because this is a big money.
Everywhere gonna be packed.
It's gonna be packed everywhere tonight.
If your spot ain't packed tonight, you should.
It ain't a spot.
Yeah, right. That ain't it. Close down. Just put the big sign on the door. Shut it down. It's over.
Right.
This is what bar owners have been waiting for years.
Man.
And I'm telling you, this right here tonight, I mean, prime time, only NFL game that's on. You ain't got to worry about flipping channels to no other NFL team. It's the Bears, Packers, one of the greatest rivalries that's in sports.
Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna be bananas tonight.
And they plan for something. This is probably the biggest game since the NFC Championship game. Was that 2011?
Yeah, with Cutler and them. Yeah.
Yeah, this is just the big one. So, yeah. And the fact that it's against the Packers just makes it that much sweeter. I think to hear all the the Bears in the national media all week like this, man, just
backpedal like Deion Sanders.
Man, I mean, it's crazy. Like every show is, it's Bears, Packers. This is what we've been waiting for, man.
It's a lot of moonwalking out there, Sean.
Man, who you telling? Who you telling? Telling?
All the analysts moonwalking too.
Well, I think if the reality of it though is, I don't think we were expecting this bad. We felt good about the Ben Johnson hire and everything else and what the culture changed, but to be in this position this soon, where you still got a shot at the #1 seed in the NFC.
Hey, so I got a question because they asked the analyst panel this earlier. They say if the Bears for this season for the Bears, would it be a failed season if they didn't make the playoffs?
No, not a failure at all.
Not at all.
Disappointing because of how far they came, but not failed. That's
what one of the analysts say. He's like no and yes. He say no because we see what Ben Johnson has done for the team. We've seen the development of the team. The team has developed great. He said, but for the fans, he said the fans see you this close to 10-4, they gonna say yes because they want to be in the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you guys. Let me ask you another question. Can you see the Bears getting to the NFC, getting to the Super Bowl? And that's not even high from it. Can you see the Bears getting to the Super Bowl this year?
Yes. I say yes because I don't see any team, NFC or AFC, that's just that dominant.
Bingo. That's exactly what I said. Bingo. Because this run game travels.
Yeah.
And if we're #1 seed, you got to come. You saw that. I mean, they had already on social media where they had Michael like, it don't matter. You still got to come to Chicago. You got to come to Chicago. And we can run the ball. We can run that God blessed thing. Can you, LA Rams? I don't know.
And it's not a lot of dominant. It's not a lot of dominant defenses out there like that. The only defense that I've seen that really stood up was the Texans. The Texans is the only defense I've seen that you'd be like, damn, them boys be playing lights out over there. But they can be got too.
Denver got a good one too, though. Denver got a pretty good defense too. Texas are different, but I like I said on both sides, nobody looks unbeatable.
No,
nobody. Like it's
no clear cut.
Yeah,
this team's going to the Super Bowl in the AFC or the NFC. There's no clear cut.
Yeah.
So
I mean, for a while I had the Rams, but it's some chinks in the armor. They're showing us a few chinks in the armor. You can beat them, especially if you can get them out of LA. You can get them out of LA.
Get them out of SoFi. Come to Chicago, baby.
That's
Eric Dickerson in January of '86.
Real. If that 12th man is on our side, with the run game, 30 degrees and lower,
And the way this one have been going, it may be -30 with time.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I could, and I'm not saying they're going to get there. I'm just saying I can see them getting there because I can see them getting to the NFC Championship game. And once you get there, all bets are off.
Yeah.
Man, it's all bets are off. So I think we're in a great spot. And the one thing that I'm very pleased with Ben Johnson is he's got him focused solely on the game that week. That's it. You know, when he lost to Green Bay, after that first press, he was, I want to talk about Green Bay. We're not playing Green Bay. We're playing Cleveland.
Yep.
And he had his whole team. Everybody's talking about Cleveland. And then as soon as that Cleveland game was over on the field, they're like, now we're ready for Green Bay. But he had him focused. And Ben Johnson's got – dude, if he don't win Coach of the Year, man, and I mean, Vrabel has a legit chance too. But come on, man. You go from one of the laughing stocks in the NFL to the number one overall seed in the NFC in 1 year?
Yeah.
Ben Johnson,
Vrabel, Seattle's coach. Seattle's coach is good too.
I'll say this. This NFL season has been short of amazing, man. And you don't have the big dogs that's been, kind of ruling. You don't have the big dogs. So this season has been, even if the Bears wasn't doing well like this has been an amazing season for the NFL, and it makes it so much sweeter that the Bears are putting belt to ass. It's just ridiculous.
But John Madden said, he goes, the NFL is just better when the Bears are good. Point blank. Point blank.
Yeah, man. So we need to start wrapping it up. Hey, Face Man, parting shots.
Bear down, baby. I'll see you in a couple hours to mine real soon, baby. Let's get it.
Lefty.
Hey, let's paint the town blue and orange tonight, baby. Let's paint the town blue and orange. We're going to party. Bear down to tear down, baby. That's all it's about tonight. So, hey, man, don't forget, catch us at No Lows. There it is. Catch us at No Lows tonight. Come party with the fellas. And wherever you're watching the game or wherever you're going, man, be safe. Drink.
What's the song go, Ben?
Drink responsibly.
Hey, man, I'm fired up, man. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hey, man, this was a good ride today, man. Thank you, fellas, for jumping in. Sean, as always, man, it's been a long time for a Bear Down Saturday, but guess what? We're going to have some fun tonight, baby. And as you said, Bears win Monday. Yes. Let's
do it.
Let's do it, man. As I always say every week at the end of our shows.
Yes, sir, Jay Griff.
Smoke.
There, fellas.
With a Bears victory.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
You take us on out of here, Sean. Bears.